I'm great. No, it's been a while now, mixing up the drink. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I'm good.
I'm going to be showing you how I do my brows with the ABH Brow Definer. And I know I'm like extra late on the brow definer bandwagon, but this is like my more natural brow, not as sculpted as my brows when I do it with the brow definer. I mean dip brow. I know y'all know the tip of the brow definer is at an angle and then the other side has a spoolie. I'm just gonna start by brushing my hairs up, like drawing like a line up under, and then on top I just literally do light. I'm just doing light strokes upwards. In the front of my brow, I do extend it just a little bit because my brows are kind of sparse at the front. I don't do too much though. I have put it out so I don't bring mine rounded out. I try to swing it outwards. It gives me more lid space. So eyebrow has a higher arch than my right one, so I'm going to extend my arch on my right brow to help it. So I'm just extending that arch a little bit. And then I'm connecting that with my tail. And I'm kind of just flicking that tail part out. The tail of my brow, I do like that to be darker. So I am gonna go ahead and just fill that in with a more heavy hand. And then in my arch, I'm kind of just flicking it backwards. So you can see it's not a huge difference, but enough. So the front part, I'm just making sure there's no sparse areas. And you want to have a very, very light hand with this, very light hand. I'm going to take my spoolie side and just brush that top out like so, and just make sure everything is nice and blended. Shape Tape concealer. If y'all haven't tried this concealer yet, I'm gonna need you to get your life, because this concealer is hands down my favorite concealer now. It's in the color Tan Sand and it is perfect for my skin tone. It's just amazing. So I'm gonna take this Morphe E19, a doper applicator, so I'll just take my brush and get some concealer off of there and just clean up the bottom of my brow first. So like that. And as y'all can see, this is like, can y'all see that? This concealer is so full coverage, it's not even funny. I actually need my brows done, but I don't even know if y'all can see those brow hairs up under there. But like, girl, I love this concealer so much. I'm actually gonna buy another one so I don't run out, because this is something I definitely do not need to run out of. So I just go back and make sure my line is completely straight. I'm really anal about my brows. And if you mess up, don't worry, you can definitely fix it. So that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna wait to do the top part of my brow. I'm gonna do this other one. I'm pretty much Okay, y'all, so I just went ahead and did my left brow because I was getting all out of frame. So I just have the smallest amount of concealer, see, on my brush. Like I was telling you guys, my left brow already has a more natural arch than this one. So when concealing this one, I try to like cut my arch a little bit. It's hard to explain. I'm pretty sure y'all can see what I'm saying a little bit better than how I'm explaining it to y'all. So just keep in mind, y'all, your eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. So they are not going to be 100% the same shape. I mean, if yours are, girl, shout out to you, because mine are not. So I just kind of at this point assess. I personally like to blend my eyebrows with is a Q-tip. So I take the Q-tip in and I start to blend the front of my brow out to give it that ombre effect. Sometimes a spoolie can be too harsh and it takes off too much product, but the Q-tip takes off a little bit of product at a time. So I'm just working it back and forth like so. I just pretty much do it until it looks how I want it to look, because you don't want it too square off in the front. You want it to have that nice little ombre. So now that it's blended to my liking, I'm going to take the other end of my Q-tip and just blend my concealer out even more. About the Shape Tape, it kind of sets itself and it also dries kind of quick. So you want to move fast with this to blend it out. Make sure that there are no harsh lines anywhere. So this is what my brows are looking like right now. Feel the need to, you can just go back with your spoolie and just make sure it's blended. But pretty good to me. So now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I'm just going to set my brows into place. So yeah, if I'm not doing any like eyes and anything else, like my eyeshadow like this, and take some of my highlighter or something and just highlight my brow bones to really make them pop. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it on my brows. I will do another brow tutorial showing you guys how I use my dip brow, but this is what I do with the ABH Brow Definer. And if I didn't tell you what color it is in the color dark brown. I wear chocolate in the dip brow, dark brown in the brow definer, and brow wiz. So yeah, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial.
I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I'm good, I'm great. No, it's been a while now, I'm mixing up the drink.
Baby, you should be here.